Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be exploring a decision making process that you might be going through at the moment, somatically in your body. I will guide you through an exercise that you can do anytime. You can repeat this as often as you want, and it is going to bring you closer to the communication with your body, to your body's language. And if you repeat this practice, you will get better at understanding where your body's at. In this world, in our day to day, we can very easily be overwhelmed by so many different um, external sources. And it can become, yeah, quite overwhelming to take the smallest of decisions. Many times, our nervous systems in these cases are simply completely overloaded, and the results are freeze mode, exhaustion, procrastination, or even a difficulty to make decisions, whether big or small. And so, since on this channel we move through the body, we feel into the body and see what is alive right now. In this exercise, we will go inwards to see what wisdom does the body have to share about a current decision-making process. So to start, find a comfortable position. I am here in my outdoor studio, currently sitting on a yoga block on my yoga mat. You can be doing this lying down in your bed. You can be sitting at your desk. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure you feel safe and uninterrupted for the next round about 20 minutes. And yeah, make sure you're comfortable.
Take a moment and feel into the seat or the surface underneath you. Feel into the contact points that your body has to the surface underneath you. And take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let your weight drop into the ground. And then you're invited to slowly close down your eyes if it feels safe to do so. And start observing your breath. Observe how the air flows in and out through your nostrils. Notice if you can feel a temperature, and become really curious about the feeling of the air flowing through your nose and entering your body. If you feel any tension, if it feels difficult in any way to breathe in, try to just observe that without judging it, allowing the body to be here and just breathe as it is right now in its current capacity. Notice how your chest expands as you breathe in, how your belly expands as you breathe in, and then how your belly contracts again and your chest contracts as you breathe out. And then for your next breath, become really meticulously curious about that moment where there's no breath, where there's stillness. What happens in between? Is there a release in the muscles? And if it feels good, allow with your next breath out any sigh or sound to be released as well. And as you do so, imagine your weight dropping deeper into the surface underneath you. And now from here, very gently bring up the decision that you brought into this session, this question about what decision to make. Allow it to arise in your mind or in your heart. And first of all, just observe the feelings, the sensations coming up when you guide yourself towards this decision. Can you feel any tension anywhere in the body? Do you feel maybe your muscles anywhere starting to do any kind of movement? And at this point, just observe and try not to judge whatever is coming up for you. And now we're slowly going to move into picturing the maybe two ways that your decision could go. And we're going to ask the body, which decision will expand me? And at this point, just go with whatever comes up first. Remember that this is just an exercise. And just notice what comes up as you keep on gently breathing in and out. And if your mind becomes too active and tries to start looking for a solution, starts making a decision, just ground yourself once again into the ground, into your breath. Let those thoughts float. And see if there is one sensation, feeling, color, impulse, maybe even picture coming up that is quite strong right now. And following what is most present, what is most alive right now. See if you can expand into this sensation. If you can locate something in your body, for example, a feeling in a certain body part, you might also want to bring in your hands and gently touch that part of the body, showing your body that you're here to listen, to support it. Gently placing one or both hands on that body part, or just maybe giving yourself a hug or a gentle touch anywhere else on the body, while you continue to breathe. And then I'm inviting you, with your next breath in, imagine further expanding the sensation that is connected to one path of a decision that you have taken now. And as you breathe out, imagine your body further expanding, the sensation, feeling, thought, image, color further expanding. And now notice again what is present now. What feels most alive now in the body? Maybe there's been a shift. Maybe there's a different body part that is activated right now. It might also be that you're feeling frustration with this exercise at this moment. Maybe the only thing you can do is focus on your breath. Or you have a clear image. And really, whatever it is, just notice what that shift is for you, what is present right now. Gently continuing to hold yourself if you have your hands on your body. Gently continuing to breathe. Allow whatever came up through that inquiry to just be here now and share some more information with you. And then from this point, we're going to ask another question to the body. Just allow this question just as well to drop in and let anything arise that wants to arise from here. Body, which decision is more in tune with who I am becoming? Body, which decision is more in tune with who I am becoming? And as you gently continue to breathe, once again, just notice what comes up. And then once again, follow what is strongest right now, what is most alive right now. And here just as well, see if you can do anything for your body to expand this sensation. Maybe you want to play around with a different kind of movement now, different position with your hands. Maybe you want to take another couple of really deep breaths. As you let your body tell you what's in tune with who you are becoming. And as you let that expand, notice if there's any shift. Notice if and what has changed up until this point of this little exploration. And then let's ask this presence, this aliveness, what does it want you to know about this current process? Gently placing your hands once again somewhere else on your body, or just allowing them to rest where they were. What does this, whatever it is that has come up for you, want you to know about this current decision-making process? And at this point, also noticing what comes up to ground this exploration into you. Start feeling into the posture that your body is holding you in right now, the posture that is coming out with these questions. How is your body holding you right now? What quality does this posture have? Does it make you feel heavy or strong, mobile, or a little more into the opposite direction? Where is it pulling you or swaying through you? And allowing this posture to take shape, to fully form your position right now. Now inviting you to take a snapshot of this posture, of this movement, of the placement of your hands, whatever it is that your body has moved into. Taking a snapshot to take this exploration into your more conscious part of the exploration for afterwards, for taking it into your day or into a conversation that you might have about this decision-making process. Breathe in and then breathe out. And then within your own time, gently bring yourself back into the room. You might want to move a little. And then gently fluttering your eyes back open, reorientating to the room. Beautiful.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for practicing with me. I hope this exploration was meaningful to you. Please note that if you haven't made the decision, if you haven't found the information to make the decision right now, if maybe you're pondering on a bigger decision, please do not pressure yourself. There's so much pressure and fast motion in our world, and some decisions, they deserve some time. And also there are a lot of humans in our community that need generally more time to take decisions. This practice is always here for you to come back to, and somatic exercises like this one are generally something that the more you repeat them, the better your communication with your body gets, and the better you get at making decisions from your body, led by your heart, led by your intuition. So, this is something that you can definitely always practice. If you like, go grab your journal. I have mine here, and take a few minutes, journal on what has been coming up for you. Remember the posture that you took out of this session, that you explored in this session. It is very helpful to go into posturing throughout the day when we start feeling insecure again, when those thoughts come up again. So take a moment for yourself. Also, make sure to hydrate. Take a good sip of water or tea. If you do feel like you need further support, go visit my website, dualismoonstudio.com. You'll find my offerings there. I offer one-on-one coaching in all types of ways. And there are also somatic movement explorations on my channel, which you can use to, move through certain feelings, certain themes that you have going on in your life, and as well a difficult decision-making process could be taken into one of those sessions. Thank you so much for today, for being here, and leave a comment. Let me know if this helped for you. If you like, let me know what you're moving through at the moment. Leave a like, share this with a friend, and I will be welcoming you here for the next video, for the next session. And if you'd like to repeat this one, then for that one. I'll see you in the next one. All the best to you. Bye bye.